So that's the inside view of it. A lot of pieces, and if you ain't mechanically inclined, don't try this yourself. It's a little motor. You got a little fan belt here. Yeah, the little relays and stuff. Switches. That's a micro switch here, which from the collector bin, get a pin that pushes in on it. Didn't know that. And something else I noticed. Go here, inside clippings. Like I said, there's a lot of mini small parts, and if you have any doubts at all, don't take it apart. I'm a little scared now that I don't get it back together. So that's the head. That's why I gotta take it completely apart, because that screw I couldn't get loose, and I don't know why. I think it must be a nut on the inside or something. So, but the blades all gunked up, and I wanted to try to clean them and clean this all out. So that's a big downside. I mean, I just used it once for about maybe an hour, and yeah, doing those needle, those trees with the needles on it and stuff, the bushes, the evergreens, whatever you want to call them, and yeah, and they gunked the blades up pretty good. So I think at least twice a year, at least I'll probably have to clean. I mean, there's even a stark there, and it's like they got hot and burned or something. I don't know if it was rubbing on the inside of the protector grate here. Anyway, I'm going to try to take this wheel off now, and I think it must be a bearing in there. I mean, it turns very easily, and let's see if I can get the rest apart. For you guys in Europe, maybe in the States, if you have some European metric tools, I don't know what they have them in the States, but the one that's sold over here, he has a 13 millimeter that fits it. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I can't hold it, do it with one hand. So I got it loose. So comes on. Be careful, it looks like there's a key in here. Pin, yep, see it, there's a pin. Be careful not to lose that. That keeps the pulley on the shaft. Yeah, that might come out now. Let me try it. Turn it over. No, still won't come out. Okay. Get another screwdriver. Let's see if I remove this. So I got the cover off. It is a screw. That screws in here, and it's also with a ball bearing. And it's hard to get off. Got to push against it somehow, and there's also nothing. So, see it? There's a little washer. So, put that down there. So, and the next you have to remove these 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 screws. On the back side there's little nuts on them, locking nuts. Then you can take the blades off and sharpen them. And we can try to clean this all up too. Don't know what I'm going to use. Don't know if paint thinner or anything will hurt the plastic, or just just oil maybe, some spray oil, WD-40 or something. So I'm gonna try to clean this up, and we'll get back to you. So I cleaned them. Didn't take the screws off though, the blades off, because the nuts, they're apparently they're American size. So I don't know yet. I have to go out into the garage and get my American toolbox with my American tools in it. The metric didn't fit. I think 5 I tried, it was too small, and I tried a 6mm and it was too big. So I have to see which goes in there. Now I'm going to take some silicone and spray the bearing here, or can use some regular oil, machine oil, and I need to put it back together. Still got to clean the headpiece here from inside. You can see how dirty it is. It's all sticky shit from the fucking tree, from those bushes. Like I said, maybe do this one time a year, clean it in the winter time. Let's see if it works. Or I might have to do it 2 times a year, because I'm pretty sure if it gets so gunked up that it's gonna give me problems. So I cleaned it. I tried it with what the heck was it? Turpentine, and it was just too gunky. So I went into the kitchen with dishwasher liquid and a green scratchy pad, but I ruined the green scratchy pad. It was totally full with that shit, and had to throw it away afterwards. But got it pretty clean. It wasn't perfect. Then I went with the turpentine again and did the rest, and then cleaned it off with a dry towel or dry cloth. And when you have the fingerprints on it, like there, you can also get it with the turpentine. It'll clean it off pretty good. So, like I said, that was a one-time use for an hour. That's how dirty it was. Now I got it clean again. That's clean again. Still haven't cleaned the grate. Can do that with the turpentine too, or the protection grid, or whatever you want to call it. Then I put it back together. Hope I get it back together. So that's the safety cover. That's the outside. That's the inside. Here's the part where it never was. See, it's still clean. That's how dirty the other parts are. And that's pretty sticky. Pretty sticky shit. I'm going to try to clean it now with turpentine. Let's see how it works out. So I cleaned it. Did pretty good. I just put the turpentine on it a little thick. Let it sit for a minute or two, and then wiped it off with a rag. And so got it pretty clean. Almost perfect. I'm gonna try something. Maybe that stuff doesn't stick. The sap got here in Germany, silicone glide spray. It's like a lubricant, silicone lubricant. It says here it's won't hurt plastic. I think if I spray that stuff on there before I use it, and that sticky shit won't stick to the plastic and the blades and the other parts. It's an idea. I'll let you know if it works. Oh, got the head back in there. The pulley is lined up. Put on one side. I have it sitting on here. Everything's 10-3. Have to make sure this, because this is going to push. Now, like I said, a lot of clippings were inside. I blew it all out. You got to be careful here with the micro switches, otherwise you're not going to get to work later. That's pushed down. Here's the macro switch where the pin from the collector bin goes on there. Safety handle, push down. There you see how that works. That gotta push that forward, and that lets you go like this. Okay, all the springs are okay. Here was the spring, it's in the handle, so that stands free. Yeah, motor, it's all okay. Looks like it's gonna be alright. Okay, then carefully put the other cover on. Let's see. Very carefully. It's gonna go a little square piece. That's okay. Something's not right now. Oh, ain't you going together? So I got it back together. It works. Everything's clean again. I put silicone on it, and we'll see how that works. I'm going to be cutting some more this afternoon, and I'll let you know how it works.